In my dream, I saw the man of God in theater suits with nurses and instruments. And in that dream, I saw that they were packing some blood, something that is not good, from my womb. And immediately I woke up. I now went on my knee. I prayed. I said, Father, this thing that have happened in my dream, let me see it physically. So that morning I was rushing to go to work. I now enter my bathroom. Inside the bathtub, as I was bathing, I just saw blood. I said, what? What is this? I screamed. And I called my daughter. I said, come and see you. It's long I bought sanitary pad. I now told her, I said, please get me one of your sanitary pads. I thought it was a joke. The following month, normal cycle, 28 days. This is the 5th month. I've seen it and I bless the name of the Lord. Since that day, I've been seeing my period regularly. Thank you, Jesus.
A brother, dear, you bedwet. It has been a curse since you met this lady. It has been like that. You cannot control, you cannot help yourself again. So there's nothing to be shy about. You just come out, Jesus will set you free. The brother that I say is bedwetting, I'm looking at you. Don't be shy. It happened to you yesterday. That is why I have to call you. You cannot help yourself because you're a cool guy.
Watch the screen. Those the prophecy concern are coming forth.
Man of God, what you said about me is true. So that I bedwetting, and it happens after I met this girl and we started dating. After the relationship, I am bedwetting, and that is true.
Do you know you don't go out again because of this problem? You don't sleep outside.
I don't like sleeping outside, sir.
Indirect confirmation to the message of prophecy given that there's a brother in the midst of the congregation who is bedwetting.
You are free. From today, there's nothing like that again.
Brother, tell us your name and where you're from.
My name is Christian Baningo. I'm from Bonny Island in River State.
And what was the word of prophecy you received today?
Okay, actually, I was in the congregation when man of God exposed my problem that make me to come to this place. Man of God said, there is a brother that is bedwetting as a result of a woman in his life, and that is true.
A brother, dear, you bedwet. It has been a curse since you met this lady. It has been like that. You cannot control, you cannot help yourself again. So there's nothing to be shy about. You just come out, Jesus will set you free. You cannot help yourself because you're a cool guy.
Watch the screen. Those the prophecy concern are coming forth.
Man of God, what you said about me is true. So that I bedwetting, and it happens after I met this girl and we started dating. After the relationship, I am bedwetting, and that is true.
Do you know you don't go out again because of this problem? You don't sleep outside.
I don't like sleeping outside, sir. It was one girl that I dated. After leaving this girl, because one, she don't have character, good character. She's this girl that she will always tell me she's going out. She will come back telling me different stories and all that. I told her outrightly that I will not get married to her. So she now went to my friend and told my friend that I will see what she will do to me since I don't want to get married to her because she loved me and she wants me to get married to her. Since then, my life has never been the same. It's me leaving one job to the another, having one problem and the other, bedwetting. Like even yesterday, that's why I was surprised when man of God said it, that I bedwetted. I just woke up, I saw myself, wet. The bed I slept on is wet. At times in the afternoon when I slept, I was wet. Just like that when I wake up, I was like ashamed. And most times I don't like sleeping in my friend's place because of that.
You don't sleep outside?
I don't like sleeping outside, sir.
So you can't go out and sleep in anyone's house because of this?
Yes.
So how many years now have you had this problem of bedwetting since this encounter with this girl?
It has been a very long time since I left this girl, like 10 years ago.
So how has it affected your life psychologically, emotionally?
Wow, it's a big problem. That's why I left all the way from Bonny to come down to Lagos to know the root of my problem. And thank God, man of God, I've spotted it out and he has delivered me. He said I'm free from it and I know I will go and I will not see that anymore.
So how are you feeling right now after the prayer of the man of God and the prophecy?
Wow. I know tonight I'll not experience such, so I feel happy and I know God has used the man of God to touch me and bless me.
Amen. We thank Jesus Christ for putting an end to this problem of bedwetting for the last 10 years in the life of our brother. And indeed, it's a wonderful day in his life, a wonderful deliverance. And brother, we just want to encourage you. Now you have received this word of prophecy and this deliverance. It's not enough to come to Jesus Christ for solution alone. Now that you have received from him, you must continue to follow him, that you may honor him and receive his instruction, direction, and revelation for your life in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen.
Praise the Lord. My name is Christian. I came because of the problem of bedwetting, actually from Port Harcourt. Wow, I'm happy for what the Lord did for me. But I was here when the man of God used him to prophesy that there is a brother here that is bedwetting after leaving a lady.
A brother there, you bedwet. It has been a curse since you met this lady. It has been like that. You cannot control, you cannot help yourself again. So there's nothing to be shy about. You just come out, Jesus will set you free.
And it's true, but I could not come out because of the shame. And I can't face the crowd. So he now still said, there is a brother here, I'm looking at you. Even yesterday, you bedwet.
The brother that I say is bedwetting, I'm looking at you, don't be shy. It happened to you yesterday. That is why I have to call you.
So that is when I came out. And I said, yes, man of God, it's true. Then he now started praying for me. So after the prayer, brother, you won't believe it, I went back home. Since that day till today, I've not bedwetted. And this is something I've been experiencing for over 10 years now. Every day, both in the day, in the night, whenever I sleep, I bedwet. I'll just get up, I'll see myself wet. I can't even sleep in my friend's place because imagine a man going to his friend's place, bedwetting in his friend's place is embarrassing. So I don't do that. I don't sleep outside. I sleep only in my house. But after the prayer today, I can sleep anywhere. The Lord have really used the man of God, Prophet T.B. Joshua, to deliver me from my afflictions. Thank you.
What advice do you want to give as a young man? This is generation without faith, without hope. What advice do you want to give to the world?
I will tell people of the world to hold Christ and follow him because he is the author and the finisher of our faith. He should direct us whenever we want to choose our partner.